Good night, everybody. I know it's gonna be a little while before you guys get on here, but as usual, I'm just gonna go ahead and start without you. Don't look at. Oh, you know how you go on an interview, right? Well, a Skype interview, and you only dress up from the waist on above. Well, I have on these tights that I was like, okay, let me get on live. I didn't really have on clothes, and I was like, let me get on live right quick. They won't be able to see the tights that I threw on, but as you guys can see, yeah. So if you see this tonight, I apologize. I was only trying to get up from the waist up, but oh well, I'm here. Earlier, I was coming on to talk some politics with you guys. I ended up trying to go upstairs. It's like the best part of being unemployed, self-employed, is that you can kind of masturbate whenever you want to. No more going to the executive restrooms, taking 7-10 minute breaks for you to get some shit off your chest. But yeah, I've like really been enjoying masturbating this week, like a lot. My daughter is in the family room, so sorry if I'm whispering some things, but it's just been beautiful because like masturbating helps you clear your mind. Hey Ingrid, like yeah, it helps you get a lot of things off of your chest. It gives you clarity. It's just awesome. It's just really dope. Hey Liz, so I'm glad that I've been able to like get that off my chest. Well, not off my chest, but you know what I mean, like out of my system. So I went upstairs to go do that, but then I had another call come through, and I kind of like just got off the phone like maybe about 30 minutes ago. So I forgot what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So now I'm here talking about masturbation, right? And really, like, I think it really needs to be a part of self-care. I've always been like, a little masturbator. I wash my hands, don't worry. And I apologize, Nigel. I know he'll be okay with this. I won't be okay with Nigel talking to hundreds of people about masturbation, but he knows that this is Sherry Shabazz, whatever. This is what I do. But yeah, like the best part about, because this week wasn't really like, get into work mode, really, not yet. Even though I've been working for after hours and things like that, but I really can't really do what I need to do yet because my son was out on spring break, and then today he went with Nigel and I had Leah. I went on a field trip. So this week was kind of about, do some things you need to do, but also like get your mind back, because getting fired is like becoming a mom, a brand new mom for the first time. You really don't know what to expect or whatever. Like you just kind of like, you're thrown out there and you need to adjust. So I'm kind of like adjusting to everything. Like I don't know what day it is. I don't know the date at all. I know it's Friday because I got paid today, so I know that much, but I don't know the date. And I needed to know the date twice today, and I had to ask somebody. So it's kind of like, I'm just kind of like going with the flow. I am a very go with the flow type person anyway. Yeah. So it was just like, okay, why you running out the bed so early? You know what I mean? Like for what? Your child knows how to make his own breakfast. He's okay downstairs. Like, why, girl, you don't go get this nut? So, I told you guys I always have stories in my brain, my mind or whatever, always going off. So it was perfect that I was able to masturbate. And so what I learned during these couple of sessions this week, I've also learned that orgasms are kind of like, different strains of weed. You know how you have your indica that kind of brings you down, they kind of have you stuck or whatever, and then you have your sativa where you could go to work, you could build a house. Oh, here's the other child and Nigel. So I need to move my location. Maybe I should go outside and finish this conversation with you guys. But then I'm here because I need to charge my phone because my battery's almost dead. Okay, I have a lot going on. But I may need to leave, so the kids don't hear this conversation. But I recommend that women do it, and it sucks because work gets in the way. Like, I'll do it, right, at work, because I have no problem doing that. I told you guys, I can come just by crossing my legs and using my thoughts or whatever. Or I excuse myself and go to the restroom. But then it's kind of like, damn, I'm sleepy now, or, whatever. I need a panty line, I need to wipe up, I need to do all of that. So I love doing it at home, but then I realized that there are two different strains, right? So I do realize that at night, I notice, don't you get in this live either. Don't you even get in. I feel like I have a double stomach going on right now. Like, yeah. My kids want their own YouTube so bad. But anyway, I noticed like at night, that must be the indica one because I usually not fuck out. But I noticed during the day or like a morning quickie, you know, whether it's me and Nigel or me and my shower head, I noticed that I have energy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, it's 2 different orgasms. So I'm gonna research that because I wanna know what they're called in orgasm lingo, but I know in marijuana terms it's indica and sativa. And I wanna know, usually, like, do you guys, or your orgasms, do they usually give you energy or do they put you to sleep? And I always known this, but I just never compared it to give it a name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. I really hate how my belly is looking like real big right now. Oh, we're gonna be doing this. I finally learned how to move this selfie stick to the right hand. Because I was like, Nigel, why the hell do we have a left-handed selfie stick? But anyway, I think that people should do that more often. Mercury retrograde is over. My PMS is done. My cycle is gone. I'm just enjoying her. I'm playing with her. Do you guys usually, like when it's by yourself? I know men usually do lotion and whatnot. I like coconut oil. I just really love how it feels. And then when we get out the shower, I just like moisturizing it. But it's nobody's business. I'm a married woman. This is absolutely nobody's business, but I'm just saying if anyone can relate. I really have adopted these glasses like they're my own too. So I forgot the politics that I wanted to talk to you guys about earlier because phone conversation that I had. I'm kind of got in the way. Yeah, so what type of Mr. Massive, like what type of orgasms do you usually have? Do you have integral orgasms or sativa orgasms? Or a mixture of both? Like I said, I noticed that except one time this week at night, it was more sativa, but usually at night I noticed that they're indica and during the day there's sativa. But then sometimes when you want to get one during the day, it takes all your energy and it's like, I can't do shit. Why did I do this? You know? Kind of like smoking an indica blunt. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go because I'm not liking how my stomach is looking like.